And we're live. In media res! Kinda.
Yes. So, I'm CompuNick. As with me always is Dog Phoenix.
Hello.
And we've cleared the Anti-Soul Mysteries lab here. We've cleared the garden and the house and the ghostly theater, so... No, go away!
That's what you get for looking at things that we've already done.
Yeah, I was trying to find which one was... Bye, skeleton.
It's the only one that's blank.
Yes. We are going to the Dark Palace of Waterfalls.
We were briefly here at one point before.
I'm not sure it got recorded.
What?
I'm not sure it got into videos, but...
It did
Oops.
get recorded. I can't remember if I edited that out. I don't think I edited it out.
All I know is that it was trash and we left. Anyway, this is the water dungeon. It's the sewer level. That's why it's a dark palace instead of a regular ass palace. And fishmen!
You know, now that you mention it, this music does feel vaguely reminiscent of the water temple in Ocarina of Time. Like, it just gives me that vibe for some reason.
It's very chill. This place is full of split paths.
Okay, so... I believe you'll want to go southeast first. Because that will... No, you're going west. Yeah. Because that'll take you to the sub-boss fight. Get you your new whip.
Yes, which will be important. These guys are crossed. There's flame.
And here you need to get... No, not... Yes. At the end of the hall, you take the left path, and you'll want to get the guy to break the thing.
Okay, I think I remember. Axe. There you go. Hello.
Did he even...
You're not doing the correct move. Here we go.
Yay!
Bye! Red skeleton. Is there anything else in?
No, there's nothing of interest in this room.
Cavernous area.
This area has a couple of prizes.
So it looks like we can continue this way. There's some sort of area up here. this door, but I'm assuming there's a different door.
This is the good door for secrets.
Okay,
Just don't take the slide yet.
gotcha. Now to figure out how to get out the other way.
And there are 2 items in this room just laying around.
Huh.
You should be able to find.
How am I now?
In the depths, apparently. Yeah, $1,000.
Okay.
There's also a super potion in the northeast corner of the room. Whatever elevation that would be at.
Almost looked like it would work.
Let's just like head left from here.
Nothing here?
Yeah, like what does this go to continue around this way?
Yeah, I think you need to get up there.
Hmm.
Right?
So it's not enough to make you do stupid platforming, it's also gotta be blind because camera.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of wondering what kind of game the developers thought they were trying to make.
There it is. Completely out of view. And I suppose the other exit.
Yeah, just up here. It's all icy.
Son of a bitch.
Now to do the whole thing over, oh boy!
Mm-hmm. Like, they must have thought they were making a Castlevania, right?
I guess? I mean, it's got all the Castlevania enemies and, like, basic elements. But there's also this weird... okay. Castlevania games do have some platforming?
I mean, they were platformers originally.
Yeah.
But here we fight.
A block of ice.
Oh, she's hot.
That can't be healthy for a frost elemental.
Definitely not. Why are frost elementals always hot?
Because video games?
Yeah.
This fight's going really well with the proper element.
Yeah, it is.
Still taking a lot of damage. Just dodge straight through that laser beam. paralysis. This isn't a lightning element.
Gotcha.
Congratulations, you shattered a block of ice.
It took a lot of work. The Whip of Ice. I still think lightning is better in this area, but I'm not sure. I know the lizardmen are weak to lightning. Alright, where to now?
Well, if you want, you could take that chute, that skull slide thing.
Oh. Oh, okay. Now, the Skull Slide has a mini game.
Yep.
And I need to complete it in order to get a prize. So, what is the mini game order?
So, right for 5 coins, then left for 5 coins, then another right, and then left. Tank the hits. Oh, it's just alternating right and left, and it says tank the hits.
I didn't take the hit! Still need to do that one again.
Yeah, the damage is not much, so...
Here we are in some kind of pump room. That's how you push a lever, right?
Yes.
Now that changes the flow of water, which actually alters the map of this world. Sushi.
Something that's actually food? I'm expecting that if you look at the actual description of it, it's going to be something terrible. That you're going to do some horrible thing to that sushi before actually eating it. No, it's just perfectly fine edible sushi. Okay.
Who would have thought? We'll put that above the shortcake above that as well.
Seriously, I was fully expecting Leon to put ketchup on that sushi.
Oh, hello.
Getting a bunch of blue ogres, but no red ones.
Well, because this is a blue place, and we're in the B2 map. So I have no idea where we... Well, this looks like a place I should go.
Yay!
Hopefully it's health.
No,
It's not!
it's Draupnir.
Improve attack power. Well, that seems like a better idea than whatever the hell I had on. what Yellow Orb and Axe does.
Huh.
It's called Spirit River.
Those weren't really axes at all. They were just kind of floating stars?
Yeah, I guess so. Kind of just wandering now at this point.
Yeah. I mean, there is a good thing down this way. There's a prize.
Yeah, if I can play. Just get up right here.
Don't you love that real-time menu?
Yeah, it certainly works in this horror game. Okay, he is. What have we here? Crystal. Crystal
This
and yellow.
is where you died the last time.
Is it?
Yep. I distinctly remember, because there's an HP max up in this room, and I suggested that you should grab it so you don't die, and then you didn't.
And then I died?
Yep.
Well, this time I'll follow your previous orders. Anyway, let's see what this satellite is.
So, yellow seems to be the element of Ion Stone?
Things that follow you around. Hey, we did it. Now I guess I should continue on.
Oh, this is a dead end. It just had the HP max up.
I don't even get to dip myself in this water because there's an invisible wall in the way.
Yep. Kick that air! Show it who's boss!
Get mad air. Alright then, I guess we're leaving forever.
Yeah, from here you probably just want to go back upstairs. Possibly. Maybe you can stop off at thing. Nah, just go straight upstairs. So yeah, this way.
Is there a thing?
Go in this room. You'll be back down here. Later.
Mermen are full of blood.
So much blood.
So So, just continue on this way. I guess.
Yep.
Nice camera angle.
Yeah, you can get a clear view of this thing you need to avoid. That helps, right?
If you recall correctly, there's actual things in front. Could be in another room.
Looked like there was background stuff up there, but like nothing meaningful.
So that looks like the stairs up, but what's this
Yeah,
way?
take the stairs up, because again, you'll be back down here later. So you'll be along that path when you're back down here later.
Alright. Marker Stone 8. There seems to be a door out, but also a door that is blocked by a waterfall.
Is it? Okay.
Look at the strong flow of that water. It's definitely blocked.
Okay then.
Now that water flow, pretty weak.
Yes.
So there's not much I can actually do. But you can see off in the distance, that's definitely a boss storm.
Yep.
So
this wasn't the right way? You just can't get across this room at all?
nope. Not until we fix that somehow.
Okay. The map does not indicate that whatsoever.
No, it does not. Like I said, changing the flow of water and the flow of things alters this map dramatically.
And I guess you go choose the water spat. Because nothing down here is gonna get you places.
Well, let's continue in this area that I haven't been.
Yeah, I guess.
That was a sweet move. This has 2 doors out.
Yep, go the one you're facing.
This place is full of fleamen.
Also lizard. All these things being men, there are also other things. You don't get to be 2 things.
This door seems to be blocked by ice. Only I had some sort of...
Never solve this puzzle.
Fixed it. A little hammer.
Look at that hammer. It's adorable.
When you have it open, it drains your MP, but every time you hit an enemy, it drops like $1. Something like that. Ooh, tomato juice.
Oh man.
We gotta see the explanation for that, don't we? That's definitely not a not a can of, Campbell's. Definitely not.
No, that is actually literally tomato juice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's literally a thing that they drink in Japan. You can get it
Right,
in,
but like the
vending
color
machines.
pattern. I'm gonna put the tomato juice above the ketchup pasta, because at least one we're not expecting.
At least when you see a can of tomato juice, you know what it is.
You know you're getting tomato.
And if you just drink it, then it's your own fault. Whereas if you have pasta covered with ketchup, that's the chef's fault.
Now through the other door.
Yes.
This one. Switch back to... Oh. Camera.
You know, if you had, like, a first-person view, it would make sense to see the weird... Like, you can vaguely see the background elements if you jump. There's, like, cages along the walls.
Yeah.
And I think in the other one, one of the cages had a person in it. But, can't really see them. And the camera doesn't let you see anything. Really wants to recover your health.
I love the friendly fire that can happen here. Yeah, $250 on it.
I'm pretty sure you just melted his body into
A sapphire.
coinage and gems, I guess. That's how metallurgy works.
Sure. Look, we were already dealing with alchemy here.
Yeah, you've got alchemical whips. You can transmute metals.
Yeah, it's a potion. And also 2 more paths.
South here is just a save room.
Is it? So it is. This is a good time to save since I'm full on everything. I already proved I can beat you. I don't need. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
You may beat them, but can you beat yourself?
Oh, this is the part that breaks in emulators sometimes. I think it broke.
Oh,
Yeah.
good thing you just saved.
Good thing I just saved. Ah! Doppelganger. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Is he using the opposite element to you?
He's using fire.
He changed. Would he change as well?
Good question. Ow, ow.
No. No, looks like he's just gonna stick with fire. Fortunately, he doesn't have your relics. Or possibly your MP gauge.
He also doesn't have hearts, so that probably makes things more difficult.
And he can do that, though.
Gotcha! Hey!
Ran away.
I can't go over there.
He's cheating.
Well, where to go from here?
I'll just continue through.
Hmm.
Get across.
Ah, cross. We'll get to see what cross in yellow looks like. And it's called Grand Cross. So this is a room which has a slide. And it also has this room over here. Cannot leave.
Dun dun.
I think we need to light these things on fire.
Timer. So it seems like this is just here to be annoying.
A little bit. But it leads us to the Blue Dragon Key. Which should be our last key?
Yeah.
Forget
That's
where we used
all the 5 ones from the 5 places, so unless there's more key in endgame zone.
Yeah, forget where we use it though.
I will look it up.
Nope, first can you tell me how to beat the slide?
Oh, you're at the bottom of the slide, I think. No, you're not. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was looking at.
Yeah, this is slide 2.
Slide 2.
Or the one on the left. East?
Same thing. Just
Right, left, right, left.
alternate, starting on right, alternate right, left, tank all the hits.
Okay.
Assuming I'm seeing, because it just says use the same strategy.
Ah, I hear that.
Yep. Now you can start avoiding anything.
Damn it!
Well. When I said you should start avoiding anything, I didn't mean the prize.
I'm sure you did.
I also didn't realize the prize would just be there in the middle of the thing.
Neither did I. Where am I? I'm in the completely other area here.
Yep, you're back on the first floor.
How do I get back out?
Well, if you pop to the southeast, you can get the map.
So that's this way?
No, that's... Well, this leads to a save room.
Oh,
May as
okay.
well hit the dead end.
Store all that health I lost from a bad slide. It's a bad slide. Bad minigame, I say. Because to do it again, I need to go all the way back up. Another one of these MP refilling rooms.
That wasn't MP refilling.
I got the map. These are skeleton soldiers. Didn't even hit me. Uh-oh.
Sago. Apparently means ghosts with axes on chains for arms.
I'm sure it's one of those German words.
Oh, well, this is gonna put you on the other side of that door that's sealed by such a strong waterfall flow. So, time to go all the way back round.
Yay, I love backtracking.
Well, some of it's gonna be new. Pointless, but new.
Walls red.
Painting the water red.
The problem with painting water is that it just washes away.
You just use more paint.
This seems like a good time to use that Grand Cross I got.
Kind of too vertical.
Well, what's this way? I have no idea.
Yeah, yellow seems to be the element of orbit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you are. Hi.
Just admiring the broken statue.
Poor statue.
Clearly, that statue was built broken.
Axe. We've already seen axe. Gonna keep cross. I think the enemy is weak to cross. But here is another switch that we need to whip to move.
Question.
There we go.
Yay! You made a bridge!
I like how it just tells us that, but there's no other way for us to know other than that. Oh, maybe it tells us on that giant thing right there.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
see
okay.
it's like it shows the picture of like a drawbridge kind of.
Yeah, alright.
Leon is fluent in pictogram.
Well, he, I think otherwise can't read, being a crusader and all that. No, he was a noble. He probably knows, Latin.
Sounds neat.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that after I get on the weekend. And the classic Castlevania item, small meat. Meat. Alright.
You're never gonna use any of that, are you?
I might. We'll see. Hey, you missed. Okay. Let's just get some map information over here.
Yeah. There's just nothing over here. Room full of fishmen and a corridor that you otherwise never need to go to.
Yeah, later. They were waiting.
And then they kept waiting. And you left. Now they will wait forever.
Probably. Wrong button.
Was it? Was it really?
Kind of.
I mean, it worked.
Okay. I'm back at the beginning of the game. Yay. So I guess I should explore down that other way, right?
No, you should finish the skull slides.
Well, okay.
Yeah, okay. When you hear the chime, get in the middle. Yay! Yay!
Aha!
Meditative incense.
Yeah, what is that? Is that an item? It is not.
I think it's a relic.
Probably a relic. No. Meditative incense. It gradually recovers your hearts. It's like sensei incense, but not your health, so less useful. Stay in the middle. That bat in the middle means I completed the minigame.
May as well get the money, man. It is money. Get the chime again. Hey!
MP max up. That's more life for me.
Hey, just take the right of the split.
No! No, that was easy.
Handful of fishmen.
Whoa! Ah, see?
There,
See?
there you
I
go.
told you!
This is the one. But it actually fucking shows it to you with a camera angle. Oh, and there's more here. Just like jump across. Yeah.
The raccoon charm!
Sometimes available by mail order.
I don't even know what that means. It's an accessory? I forget completely what that does.
I will look it
I think it increases your luck, maybe? You know, it's important to get all those item drops.
up. Yep, plus 10 luck.
It's a lot of luck in this game where you definitely have stats and level up. Where am I even going? Going this way, I guess. Yep, this looks like the wrong way to go. Dang. Is there any failure prize? There is!
You can repair the heart that broke when you fell.
Aw.
God, there's another row.
Yep. With
There's
enemies.
enemies.
Guess what? There's a third row. Got him. Come on. Okay,
Row 3.
here we go.
You can do it.
Heaven or hell? Let's
Legon
rock.
can do it. Hey!
Hey.
Well, you get your prize. Hearts.
Well, it's still useful. It's
Yeah,
attacks
it's a thing.
we can do. Alright. Whee! Later, guys. Okay.
And there's a save room off this corridor. Other side.
There. This will probably be the save before the boss, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Then we're gonna have some story time.
Oh boy! I like stories.
I think it's story time. Let's find out. Remember that door?
Vaguely.
It had a lot of water. And now we have a bridge.
That was a different door, actually.
It was.
There's two rooms that look kind of identical.
It's really, really annoying. Anyway.
Is someone there? Are you a prisoner here?
Who are you?
My name is Leon. And you are?
My name is Ahim Armstair. It's too bad you aren't Walter.
This feeling. Are you a vampire?
That's right, lowly human.
Why is a vampire locked away here?
Shut up! Damn Walter. I would have won were it not for his ebony stone.
Ebony stone. What's that?
If you want to know. Beat me! It'll be a nice prelude to defeating Walter. I'll beat you. To a pulp!
He seems friendly.
He's full of swords.
Does he do anything with every hit when he's doing that?
If he hits me. He also doesn't seem to be weak to my lightning. Seems to be blocking all of my whip attacks. I wonder. Ow. Ow. Good question. They lower his defenses, so they must be good to break.
So I kind of like how he's like, yeah, I would have beaten him if it weren't for his ebony stone. Leon doesn't know what ebony or stones are.
Probably not.
Not saying much, I've been distracted by cats.
That's okay, I'm distracted by swords.
As far as schools of magic to specialize in go, swords is a pretty good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once you get past his gimmick.
To think I lost to a human.
You promised. Answer me. What is the ebony stone?
A stone made with alchemy. It creates the never-ending darkness in this forest.
Hence eternal night. But the night should help you as well, since you're a vampire.
That stone chooses its master. My powers pale beside his. Oh, if only I had the Crimson Stone.
Sure is nice of him to drop a clue like that before dissolving.
Well, seeing as it was made with alchemy, we should probably talk to our one guy who knows about alchemy after we get this green orb. But first...
The Crimson Stone. He mentioned alchemy. Perhaps Ronaldo might know something.
That's what I said.
Show you walking up to the door.
Yeah, that's it.
It was very important to show you walking to the door. Otherwise, you would be at the door and you wouldn't know how you got there.
Anyway, let's find out what Ronaldo has to say.
I have a question, Ronaldo.
Don't you always? Ask away.
The ebony and crimson stones.
What about them?
You knew about them. Why didn't you tell me?
How would that have changed anything? The night still wouldn't have ended.
True, but...
Well, I would have told you. I shall tell you now.
Please.
Have you ever heard of the Philosopher's Stone?
No, I haven't.
Making the Philosopher's Stone is the ultimate goal of alchemy. It provides eternal youth. The two other stones were apparently created accidentally. No details of how they were made remain now.
I see. I know about the Ebony Stone, but what kind of power does the Crimson Stone have?
I don't know the details. It turns the souls of vampires into power for its master. These two stones are the vampire's greatest treasures.
Wouldn't the Crimson Stone work for humans as well?
If all it gave you was power, that might be so.
What do you mean?
I've heard that it bears the curse of the vampires as well.
I see. So humanity would be lost.
There are no greater treasures for those who become vampires.
And Walter has the Ebony Stone in his possession?
That seems to be the case. It was supposedly lost along with the Crimson Stone.
But if the Ebony Stone reappeared, then the Crimson
May also
Stone...
have resurfaced. I pray that it is not here. Welcome. What would you like today?
So what do you think about that?
I think that it's
Is that
a
all? What
MacGuffin.
would you like today?
Oh. Well, I mean, probably.
Is this fine? Yes, certainly. Is this okay? Would you like anything else?
Anyway, let's sell some stuff, like all these heart repairs.
Is this fine? Would you like anything
We need to get some money so that we can buy some stuff.
Is this fine? Would you like anything
Not
else?
gonna sell the Neapolitan.
No,
Is that all?
gotta keep that
What would you
around.
like today?
But we need this solar plate because it reduces damage and offers the power of the sun.
Is this fine? Would you like anything else? Anything else? Come back soon.
So let's put that on right away. See, because the moonlight was 20, but the solar plate is like, what was it, 30 or
30.
something? Yeah, so strict improvement. Well, I think we're gonna go back to the castle because we got some backtracking to do.
Yep.
You know, finish off those last couple areas, but we're pretty much moving on at this point, aren't we? This is the statue. I'm going to set it on fire. It's like these frost zombies. Yeah, nice. Switch my left over to ice. Okay. It'd be really great if these zombies stop.
But they won't. Maybe they will.
There we go. We can finally. Ah, right. That gives us the white orb. Which is a secret orb that gives us additional powers to all our sub-weapons. In the case of Cross, it gives us the power called Agena, which you might not know is Throw Lightning! Hey, I learned a thing.
What actually, like, unlocks those? Is it a number of kills? Is it
It's a number of kills. Every X kills, you get a new technique. It changes depending on how many techniques you've learned. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, kick the walls. Show this castle who's boss. Not Leon.
Not really. Blue Dragon Key! Can we find a tool bag?
Yeah, Leon is kind of a tool bag.
This increases the number of accessories that we can equip. So we can have our Dropnir, our Bringisman, and now I actually have a slot to put the Sacrificial Dog. And that's that for cleanup, I think.
Yeah, that's, all of the 5 places are completely cleared.
Cool. Well, I guess we will call it there. And, we'll see y'all next time.